So in general, we just thought it'd be good to just change things around, see how the dynamic changes as people start living in other areas and with other people. So upper management thought that the room change would be something to spice things up a little.
Sam, because Sam's completely new to the team, and I think Dardoch's been doing a good job of taking care of him, like outside the game and also inside the game, and you guys seem like really good friends, so I want you guys to develop the friendship further. So you guys will be taking Lee and Matt's room. And then Zig, you'll be rooming with David. Alright. And then for Youngbin, you also have a lot of things to learn from Phoenix and vice versa, Phoenix from Youngbin. And I think Youngbin's Korean, you're Korean. I feel like you guys can be better friends, so.
You're already friends though.
You guys should be better friends. So you guys are gonna room together. So let's start by moving all your shit. So here's how the room should be. Phoenix and Youngbin should be that room. Zik, you and David should be the bottom room. The double room that Fabi and Matt were sharing is Dardoch and Sam's new room. And the tri-room is Fabi, Matt, and Smoothies. You guys should move mattresses if you want to keep your old ones, okay?
Hi, I'm Fabi, the gatekeeper extraordinaire. I live with two support players, Matt and Smoothie. It's been well so far. Like, I pretty much like everything here, like the food, just being with my teammates, and just playing the game. That's like pretty much all I'm here for anyway, so it's okay. I'm near like a lot more people. Like, I'm playing with 4 people in the same room rather than being alone. And when I'm with 4 other people, like, I tend to like want to troll a bit with them.
Well, I'm living with the coach, assistant coach for the main team, David Lim. I mean, ideal. I've lived with Young and Dardoch before, I guess, and they were okay too, but David is like a different level of snoring. Like, he's pretty noisy when he slumbers.
I think my team is really, we have a lot of strengths, I guess. I mean, I see the potential of our team like skyrocketing over the next, I guess 9 more weeks of this LCS split. I think what was missing from the old Team Liquid roster was just, there just needs to be solid like macro calling, and there needs to be a solid game plan. And for my first day of like LCS, I didn't really, I couldn't really give it because it was like my first time on stage, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty excited for this week. I'll be able to show what my team can show, I guess.
Let a topic change it.
What the fuck? Oh, holy shit! Oh, so good! Oh, so good! Oh, so good!
Yep, dude, there it is. So good.
Alright, come on, babe. Let's go. Babe.
So they're like better than ever right now.
Definitely be
Good,
high,
that's good.
and then throw on top of that.
You get to see it. Even like fucking Piglet is like fully engaged, dude.
Ulti's gonna catch Huhi. This is dangerous now for the Cork. He has flash, but too early on the cube. No stun's gonna land. A stick save, caught out again. And now he's gonna try to get away. 1 kill already onto Lorlo. Piglet on the backside, gonna get soloed out by Darshan, but this is still not the best battle for the CLG top laner. A double kill for Dardoch on the other side of it. A split fight, and it's going well for Team Liquid. Off the initial catch, it's all great for these guys.
Going to run out on Huhi, so but here's the flank opportunity.
And it will catch Huhi again. Now will they land the taunt? No, he misses it! Lorlo does not lock him down after to buy some time, and Dardoch shut down right away. The squishy one just drops. Now Lorlo the next target to go down, and Lorlo pops shield to give a shield to Piglet just to get the durability in. A missed cocoon by Smithy though, and that's gonna lead to him dying unless no one can land the damage, which is actually the case. Matt looks at the queue, gets a 2-man stun. Here comes the re-engage. Phoenix wants in, but oh no, Darshan and Huhi turn it back around, and Phoenix sniped away. Oh, but it will not be enough to save their base. They're gonna keep going. They really want vantage points here for CLG, pushing as best they can. Wow, they knocked it down. Huhi gets 8 kills in the game. That's gonna be it. CLG. Like, Piglet's playing about to the limits of what a great AD carry can do. Phoenix seems to me a team fighter through and through, who has the mechanics to make these team fights work, but it's a roster held by rookies, and that's hard if you're your sort of play style is a bit more synergistic, right? He's not running around playing Yasuo. He's not running around playing Ahri and picking people off. Phoenix is there for the team fights, and the team fights aren't great.
And it takes a long time for the synergy to kick in, right?
Sure.
It is Phoenix and Piglet. It's the two Koreans with a totally new team.
Yeah.
And that will take time.
We're so fucking close to like just fucking breaking apart from like everyone and actually like fucking demolishing NA. Like Matt and Dardoch are one of the best NA talents I've ever fucking seen. Piglet and Phoenix, one of the best carries, and Sam getting better day by day. Like I have no fucking doubt in my mind. Like end of the split will be fine. Like once main team is like functional.
I think the team outings were really helpful in making sure that we didn't start calling each other out or start blaming each other after our losses. We were in a tough spot at 0-3.
Hey, Dardo, come.
Yo, everyone, let's go.
And I think it was just done really well. It's helped the culture of the team, helped a lot of people who weren't close to each other before just get to know each other a lot more.
I know you and Sam are tight, but you need to be tight with other people also.
Me and people hug all of them.
I really want to start playing like maybe, doesn't have to be like a serious scrim block, but just to like get into practice of like my, I guess a mindset. Cause like usually I'm thinking, all right, I got to look out for this, X, X, and X. And one of the X's I missed was tempo. Like I completely forgot about looking at our tempo and making our call for our tempo.
Okay.
I just completely forgot.
What?
I could have saved the game, but I didn't say it.
Then say it.
I was trusting Matt.
I just wasn't looking at the tempo.
It's like there's trust and then there's like blind trust.
If Matt thinks he's making the right decision, I'm going to trust him and I'm going to follow it.
Well, I knew Sam for a long time before he joined TL because I kicked his team out of NACS qualifiers, CLGB 2-0'd, when I was on a team Imagine. So me and him always like, we didn't have a close relationship, but we like had like a mutual respect for each other. Like I always had a respect for him. I thought he was a good player. And then after he joined TL, we started duo queuing and talking over Skype and stuff like that. And like our personalities meshed well. And now we're just pretty good, like pretty good friends overall.
You guys fucking young. Ooh, no, we're not really. You young. I'm 22. He's turning 23. I don't think.
Sure. Let me show. Let me show.
I don't have my phone.
No, ID. You don't have ID. Because you're so fucking young.
I turned 21 April 10th.
You don't have brain, right?
No, I'm trying to think of the date. It's like April 10th.
You can't. Because you didn't have ID.
It's
me lover.
It's April 10th, 2020. I feel 21.
Right.
No. You're just fucking young.
Alright, Team Huddle, we have a mission.
I don't want a mission.
Our mission is to find Ben Bridges' jewelry place so Matt can bling out and get a sweet baller ass chain. Yeah, that's really his mission.
What the fuck?
Sorry. I said I'm all about team bonding. Me too. I love it. He's taking that stuff. I came here once when young.
You fucking let loose out here.
Not like, okay, this is a sharing time, everyone hold hands and talk about your problems, but the fact that we can't talk about our problems to each other is actually fucking huge.
Pretty sure everyone has probably had like if you're not winning all the time, you're gonna have shitty thoughts about the game and like not wanting to play. Like it's fucking hard to stay motivated if you're just losing and you're trying your hardest.
Jake wasn't confident at all when I was on TLA for like a good like month straight. And I don't know how to break that with someone because I've never not felt confident in my play. And that's just not how you can think in a competitive game or at a professional level.
It's fucking hard being a pro gamer, it's fucking hard losing, it's fucking hard being in Challenger, it's fucking hard being 0-3. It is fucking hard, so sometimes you don't want to play and sometimes you do want to quit. And sometimes you did make the wrong choice of being a pro gamer, but you already spent too much time into it. Maybe that is the case. Sometimes you don't have anything to go back to. Maybe it's too late for college and you can't even choose that now.
I don't know. I mean, I lost that day. I lost to CLG. Was feeling kind of down. Set the ball. And yeah, I think gold chain's pretty cool.
Pretty nice. That's 24 inches. That one is 20.
Yeah, I like that one. Let's look at it. So yeah, the person interviewing me picked out a jacket for me. That was pretty nice. Actually, I didn't like know how much it cost or like what it even was, but it looked cool on me, so bought that too.
And people kept recognizing him, and he was like, bro, I didn't even.
Oh. Not the Valley Merlot.
You don't want it?
No.
Oof, Echo Fox. That's a lot to say about one game. For today's game against Echo Fox, like yeah, they're not fielding their starting five, so it'd actually should be like an easy one, I guess. I mean, usually if there's like a team that is like highly expected to win, there's like, I guess, pressure on that team, because if there's a loss, it's just like tragedy, but I don't really feel any of that pressure, I think. I think we'll finally get a win and break this 0-win record, but yeah.
If we just play our game and play the macro game pretty well, then we should be able to out-rotate them and just win the game through that. Nobody's too happy because we're 0-3 right now, but we've done a good job recovering, especially with some of the team bonding events we've been doing, and players know that we are at like a breaking point in terms of breaking through and becoming a really good team. It shows in our practice. So once we achieve that, I think a lot of players will be a lot happier. Dardoch is just like one of our main weapons. He can definitely get us a lead early game, and it's been proven through all our games, even in our losses. We just need to make sure that we're on the same page when we use that lead to close out the game. Matt's, even back when he was playing for TLA, he's been the voice of reason, and he's been helping out the team through just making a lot of calls for the team, and whether it's right or wrong, he's decisive about it, and when he doesn't zone out, he's pretty focused on how we can win the game.
I mean, yeah, like the subs are all challenger players, like.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's definitely what I think about the challenger players. What the fuck? But seriously though, yeah, I think 2 of them are from Ember, another challenger team, and I think it's Grigne. I don't know what team he's on, but he was on a challenger team too. So I've definitely played with them. I know what their like play style is, I guess, or I just know I'm not like it's not going to be like a new experience playing with these kinds of players. Yeah, so I'm not worried at all about how we'll perform today.
So today is my first time going to LCS, and I ended up watching Echo Fox versus Liquid. It's actually a lot better than I thought it'd be, and a lot less like noisier. I thought there'd be noise all the time, but it was only on like when there's big plays. So overall, I did like it. Even the screens and everything looked really cool. Like you don't get the same thing from watching it online.
Wait, can we yell joke?
Yeah, dude, you can do whatever you want.
Really? You won't kick me out? Like right now, if I say
yeah. You just hear it. Yeah.
I'm gonna get kicked out.
No, you won't get kicked out.
You can play curse at us.
Yeah. I curse at people all the time.
Piglet is shoving bottom, and they do have a TP up for solo, so if they're able to actually come out of this okay, after this dive, let's see.
I don't know if it's gonna be okay. Dardoch goes up, Dardoch goes down. Matt's gonna be the next one. That's 2 picked up by Keith, actually.
Dardoch's gonna put on a show for you, dude. He said it. Yeah, he said, "Are you fatty?" And then he did nothing like that.
The team that we take the spot lanes, they're gonna hear the arrow goes down. This could be the hit from Fade's call. This also might be the time. Fox goes a little too hard, and they try to go into the base. No, Golden Glue flashes over. They get the kills that they want. and it wasn't too hard. It was just right. Lorlo trying to go in for the ult. Where's the damage follow-up? Lorlo then gets taken down.
Peppermint vanilla.
Is that even gum?
Yeah, dude, look at it.
How do you even do this?
Gourmet jump.
Wait, this is smart. So you can throw away your gum at the end inside the bag. Genius.
No, it's... No.
What? Wait, how many are in there? Oh. How am I supposed to know, Joke? I don't know.
Yeah, they're big, dude.
Look what CNI Solo's wearing.
Here.
Is that gum?
Yeah, I've never had it before.
Can I get a piece too?
Dude, it's gourmet peppermint vanilla gum.
That's very good.
Expensive. That sounds like it's more than 5 cents a piece.
Dude, smell it. Smell it.
Oh.
It smells good.
Thanks, Joga.
Let me seal this puppy up.
Are you winning yet?
The correct ability. 0-0-5. I guess there's no kills on the side of Fox. This may be the first time that one of them goes down. Abyssal Voyage being activated by Solo. He's going to come in all by himself. Matt is the one that's locked up first, and they're able to just keep going through the Alistar first. Not what you usually see. Lorlo tries to go into the back line, but where's the team once again to follow?
I feel like having your neck up all the time doesn't work.
Bottom up to the top, over to the Dragon, back to the Baron.
Lorlo has ulti.
All right, on to Solo. Matt's in a little far from the team. Piglet has shots onto Solo, pretty tanky there. The damage line comes through, Golden Glue. Big actually hits them out of Golden Glue's ultimate. That could have been a mistake. He quickly goes from Glacial Tomb into the Zanyas. Piglet still firing freely. That's Keith going down. Matt still helping out the team, but he finally hits the ground, and 3 members have been killed as Phoenix.
You can hear him. You'll hear fucking Lorlo be like, let's go!
Really? Holy shit, Joe, that's fucked up, dude. He actually does sound like that, though. I'll give you that.
Not here just yet. Soul's got a TP.
TP in. Claw goes in. Flash, and then the ultimate. Golden Glue. He can't actually use his ultimate. He goes down immediately. What a hit. Big uses the ultimate to push away Piglet. He uses the ace in the hole to get back in. That's Grigney going down. So Liquid looking so good at the Baron fight. Dardoch just a sliver away.
Oh, he's down.
Big goes down immediately. That's the first Nexus turret that's going to be eyes on for Team Liquid. The second one gets hit. Full game. Fox was on Liquid's side of the map, and Liquid pushes back with one swift punch. Team Liquid take down Echo Fox.
Yo, first win, right? What was the hardest? 14,000 gold deficit. Yeah, you just want to show how good you are by giving enemy team as much of a lead as possible and then win, right?
So handicap.
Yeah, handicap. 10K? Maybe next time 20K?
No, it's
Maybe
14.
14? Let's get okay.
Yeah. That's a lot of infinity edges.
Yeah.
Feeling to this next week. Dang, last week I said we were going to convincingly 2-0 them. That was not true at all that week, so. We're going to be against TIP and NRG. Yeah, we're going to be prepping against NRG the most out of those 2 teams. We have a really good idea of how they're going to play, I guess. So I think we're going to be pretty well prepared. So I really don't see how we shouldn't hope for a 2-0 this week.
We meet a lot, and it's good because we get a lot of different perspectives on how to play the game. Just to bounce ideas off of other people in person, having 10 people here, I think has been an overall plus for the most part. So the more places that you spend with other people, the more familiar you get with them, and the closer you get as teammates. So.
Oh, it's so cold. Stop. Oh, my nipples are hard. Oh my god.
Oh. Piglet turn you on?
No, he just put cold right here on my neck.
Piglet, you turned him on. He went, Piglet, he went.
Wait, stop touching my ass. Why you touch my ass?